Let's talk about 3 inexpensive spices that will help you sleep. You probably have them in your kitchen right now.
Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist. Get healthy now.
Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. Well, today I want to talk about 3 wonderful spices that you probably have in your kitchen that will help you to get to sleep and stay asleep. And it's super inexpensive, and you probably don't have to buy anything because you already have them. So really, really great. But before I get into that, if you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please tell other people. Please watch those little ads. I appreciate that because it brings a few cents to my wife and I. And also, please get a copy of my new book, Live a Cancer-Free Life. You know, half of you are going to come down with cancer, and that's really terrible. We can prevent this in a big way. We can lower your chances of having cancer in amazing ways and simple things that you can do. And on Amazon, I have a great, 5-star rating, so highly recommend it. Just Google Live a Cancer-Free Life. Well, my favorite, first of all, in a way of spices that help you sleep is good old peppermint. Peppermint is amazing. Super inexpensive. I love the smell of peppermint, don't you? It's used in cooking, all kinds of different things. I mean, just about everything, peppermint candy at Christmas time, that type of thing. It's always been around. And also, it's really great for stress, helps to relieve anxiety also. Great for the liver and gallbladder. Helps with nasal congestion. If you're going to bed all stuffed up, this is going to help in a great way. Also soothing to the GI tract. There's nothing worse than going to bed with a stuffed up, nose, and also having your gut bothering you in general. And this will help to soothe that gut. Also helps with colicky babies. They can sleep also. Also good for irritable bowel syndrome, so people can get to sleep. Also great for nausea and vomiting. I mean, wonderful. And it's antibacterial. Helps with salmonella, E. coli, Helicobacter, staph infections, all kinds of different things. Highly recommend it. Really good. Also antifungal, so it helps with all kinds of fungal invaders. And also it's really great. You can use it as a tea. I would take a teaspoon of the dried leaves or the fresh leaves, put it in a cup, add some hot water, let it steep for 15 minutes, and drink that 1 or 2 cups before going to bed, and you're going to be great. There's no doubt about that. The dried will work just as well as the fresh. I've used both. Absolutely. We have a bunch growing in the yard, and we have many different types of mint, actually. And also, it's very good for all kinds of conditions in the body, and it's powerful antioxidant also, and it's an expectorant to open up your lungs in case you're going to bed congested. That's not good. Also helps with asthma and opening up your lungs. It has some particular agents in it which help with that, and helps with the headaches and migraines also. If you got a headache when you're going to bed, take a little bit of wonderful peppermint tea. Really great. Also, it's used in foods around the world. I mean, there's just about nothing that it doesn't help with. It's really great. Like I said, take the tea, or you can get it in capsules also. You can take 1 or 2 capsules on a regular basis. I would take it before going to bed, about 15 minutes, maybe even up to an hour, no more than an hour for sure. Very, very soothing and relaxing. Wonderful peppermint tea. My second choice would be cardamom. Oh, wow. There's nothing like, one of my favorites is to put some cardamom into rice, and it has some aromatic rice that way. Really great. Brown rice. Really, really great. And just to chew on the cardamom is really wonderful. I think it's one of the most amazing herbs out there. It's kind of a small, tropical, semi-tropical plant, and it grows in the shade, and really good for digestion. Also very good for stress. And one of the few things that will help if you had too much coffee and can't sleep. If you take some cardamom tea and 1 or 2 cups before going to bed, that will really help in a great way. I know, been there, done that. It really does work great. Also lowers blood pressure, opens up the lungs in a great way, helps to get rid of the congestion also. Also, it's great for anxiety and depression too. So if you have, you can't sleep because you have anxiety, a little bit of cardamom will help in a great way. Also lowers cholesterol. It's a diuretic. It's antimicrobial. Helps with muscle spasms in general in the body. So if you're having, cramps and that type of thing, you want to take some cardamom tea. Also, you can take the whole cardamom right here, and you crush that up and put that into a cup, add some hot water, let it steep for 15 minutes, and drink that before going to bed. Really great. I highly recommend it. Also helps with muscle spasms and even urinary tract infections, so really great. And also, there's so many things that this helps with, but also an anti-inflammatory. It's amazing how it can get rid of inflammation. If you have sore muscles or, tightness in your body, or you have inflammation going on, a little bit of cardamom will help with inflammation. Also, it's a great detoxing agent. Like I said, and it's full of antioxidants and used around the world for helping people to relax and help to get to sleep. Also, it has lots of B vitamins also. It also have potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, just to name a few of the wonderful agents that it has. I highly recommend it. It's really, really no side effects, and it's a super inexpensive, and you can find it just about everywhere. Cardamom is wonderful. Get yourself, I would recommend get a half pound and keep it around. You can use it in all kinds of different cooking, also in baking. It's really wonderful. My third thing is to get some wonderful anise seeds. I need to get some more. Oh, wonderful. There's nothing like anise. There's no doubt about that. Anise is amazing. And it has a relaxing agent called ethylene oil, which is super great. You can take a teaspoon, which is about what I got left in here, and put that into a cup and add some hot water and let it steep for 15-20 minutes, and that oil will come out of the seeds themselves. And you can actually drink that. It has a wonderful flavor. You add a little honey, I think it's even better. And really helps also with coughs and excess mucus and asthma and bronchitis and that type of things too at the same time. Maybe you're, got a cold or something going on. So it really helps in a great way with that. Also, it's a good diuretic, and it helps with the blues and depression and anxiety in general. So I highly recommend a little bit of anise. Also, it's antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, improves digestion. So if you ate a big meal and you're going to bed, it'll help with that also. And helps with gas, and it's anti-inflammatory. Good for nausea, also, and vomiting. So another wonderful herb that you can use. I like to call these spices, a spice that you can use to make a huge difference in your ability to sleep. Sometimes I mix all three of these together. I have the whole pods for the cardamom, so I take and open those up, take the little black seeds out, a little bit of peppermint, a little bit of anise, mix that together, add a little hot water in a cup, and take that before going to bed. Really great. There's no doubt about that. So if you have questions, let me know. If you want to do a consultation with me, I ask for a $50 donation. Let's get rid of your chronic diseases. There's no reason for you to be sick. I'm going to be 68 here pretty soon. Look at me. I just did 100 pull-up crunches, and I feel wonderful. I feel like 20, really. I have no aches, no pains. I don't take any medications. I walk 8 miles a day. I work out with weights, on and on and on. And you can be healthy like me. I feel absolutely that you can live a long, healthy life all the way to the end and, really feel great. Call me at 831-869-9119, 831-869-9119. At the end of the video, my contact information is there, and also down below you'll find it too. So have a wonderful day. Remember a couple things. Remember God, and remember, I love you.